my first daily must have is actually kind of a three-parter, but it's prayer, meditation, and visualization. It is connecting with source, the universe, God, a higher power, and having that conversation, having that dialogue about the struggles, about the strengths, about the areas that you want to clean up in terms of limiting beliefs, in terms of things that you know are getting in the way of living life full out and, yeah, reaching your full potential. Oftentimes, our biggest roadblock is ourself, is our own mind, is what we say to ourselves. And everything we think isn't true. Our thoughts are just there to protect us. They fire and wire and things come in. And if we don't take the time to be the bouncer of our thoughts and stand at the door of what is true and say, nope, nope, I am not this. This is not how I feel about this person, or I am good enough, or, we have to be the bouncer of our own thoughts here. And so in the morning, I always start my morning off with prayer and meditation and then visualization, right? Prayer is talking to God, universe, source. Meditation is listening, tapping into nothingness, becoming the observer of our thoughts. So powerful. I want to go through this podcast fairly quickly. So I will say I am a very much, I practice daily the work of Dr. Joe Dispenza. If you haven't heard of Dr. Joe Dispenza, I highly suggest you go to YouTube, type in Dr. Joe Dispenza, and watch every single interview that you can find. His work is incredible. And he has proven time and time again. I've gone to many advanced week-long meditation retreats that we have the feeling ahead of the experience. We can't wait for things outside of us to change in order for us to feel different on the inside. It doesn't work that way. We think it does. We're conditioned to think that it does, right? That we have to get the job or the partner or the money or whatever in order to then feel happy. The apology, right? Some people are waiting for somebody to say sorry their whole life so that they can feel better. And it's like, you might not ever get that. So the feeling ahead of the experience. So I highly recommend the work of Dr. Joe Dispenza. I'm obsessed. I meditate with him every day. I watch his YouTube videos all the time. I love conditioning myself with his work. Visualization. So closing your eyes and just asking yourself, like, how would my best self show up to today? And I know that we can't always know exactly what's going to happen, but for the most part today, I know what my schedule looks like. I know who I'm going to interact with, right? So closing my eyes and just visualizing myself walking through my day, how my best self would show up. And prayer, meditation, visualization. That's number one, whether it takes you 15 minutes or an hour and 15 minutes, whatever time you have. I've been really trying to make that the first thing that I do in the morning. In fact, I've been doing that in the sauna at HotWorks before I start my workout. So yeah, I'm in the sauna doing my meditation, praying, doing my visualization, all of that. Yesterday, I did my meditation on a rock because I was walking outside and went for a walk and then sat there and put my headphones in and did a meditation. So it doesn't have to be always the same and perfect every single time, but create time for that. Create time to talk to God, to source, to universe, and to listen and to visualize what's going to go down